The trophy is made from a special gold-plated metal called Gramium, which is designed to be both beautiful and durable, allowing it to remain iconic for years to come. Winning a Grammy can help launch an artist into a new level of fame and respect, opening doors to new opportunities and solidifying their place in music history. Just to name drop a few winners, Taylor Swift won Album of the Year in 2024 for her record-breaking album Midnights, marking her 4th win in this category. Billie Eilish made history in 2020 at just 18 years old, winning Record of the Year for Bad Guy and Album of the Year for When We All Fall Asleep, Where Do We Go? Adele's 2012 Grammy win included Record of the Year for Rolling in the Deep and Album of the Year for 21, cementing her status as a vocal icon. And Bruno Mars dominated the 2018 Grammys with Record of the Year for 24K Magic and Album of the Year for the album of the same name, bringing his signature funk pop style to the forefront. As you can see, the Grammys mean business. Now let's take a closer look at how exactly they're made. The process of making a Grammy trophy starts with heating the Gramium alloy to 644 degrees Fahrenheit. This high temperature turns the metal into a liquid state that can be easily shaped. The molten metal is poured into a carefully crafted bronze mold, which captures every detail of the base, including all the intricate shapes and curves. After pouring the metal, any excess is drained out, leaving behind a hollow cast that cools and hardens over time. This hollow casting makes the trophy lighter, which is especially important for the artists who lift it during the award ceremony, although we'll talk more on that later. The gramophone's cabinet and tone arm are also made from Gramium, giving a consistent design throughout the entire trophy. Once the casting is complete, craftsmen work on refining the details of the trophy. They use belt sanders to remove larger imperfections from the metal and smooth out rough surfaces. Then, hand files are used to perfect smaller areas that the belt sander can't reach, making sure every part of the trophy is precise. This mix of machine work and careful hand finishing gives the trophy its high-quality appearance. After sanding, the craftsmen polish the metal using an abrasive compound on a buffing wheel, which helps bring out the shiny mirror-like finish that makes the Grammy trophy visually stunning. The horn of the gramophone is made from bronze and requires a slightly different process. It starts as a flat bronze disc, which is cut to the correct size. After cutting, the disc is mounted on a lathe, and craftsmen use tools to shape it into the classic horn shape. This step demands a lot of skill because the horn must be even and symmetrical to look good whilst maintaining its strength. Once shaped, the horn is polished until it shines as brightly as the rest of the trophy, making sure all the pieces have a consistent, beautiful appearance. With all the individual parts of the trophy ready, the assembly process begins. The tone arm is attached to the cabinet using a chemical called flux, which helps the solder flow into tiny gaps between the components. The craftsmen then use solder to create a strong connection, ensuring that the parts are securely bonded. After soldering, any leftover residue is carefully cleaned off, as cleanliness adds an extra quality to the finished product. One of the final steps in making a Grammy trophy is the gold